Oh, spirit. Na, 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 na. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you doing? What are you saying? What are you doing? Universal woman of light codes, spaceships, UFOs. What about little green men? Oh, what about little green Joker faces again? What about woman of light codes? What about sitting down at the table? Yo, yo. What is this message pertaining to, spirit? So, Universal Woman of Light Codes has a UFO flying disc video. There's gonna be a UFO flying on your table, yo. It's coming on your tarot table. A little tiny spaceship. Someone has been watching you this whole time, watching you. What? So, look, you are a universal woman of light codes. Do, 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 do. And you're going to realize that on your table this whole time, someone was watching your light codes. And they came in like little darting UFO, UAPs, down, 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 down. They just been grabbing everything you was laying on your tarot table. Oh yeah, just like the giant eyeball on the balloon, the hot air balloon that I made. I watched this one woman's channel today and saw it on hers, and I said, wow, ain't that amazing? How many flying in tarot readers just love stealing those unique ideas that I created. Well, that's amazing. What do I want? I want my fucking money. I mean, why does always tarot readers keep saying, what do you want? I want money for everything, for every idea you stole. That's what I want. And see the trees in this woman's head, I made this. And when another one comes over here and does it, they're going to see that I saw them stealing my roots, stealing from my system. Or you'll notice this about them, okay? And they're, well, ain't that a UFO? Well, I actually had that when I was doing a tarot reading, fly right into my tarot reading. And people saw it, and I don't have to prove anything, and I'm not trying to prove jack turd shit. I'm just sitting here letting people realize you was being watched this whole time when you made money from my mind. Yeah. And if you do something unique, they steal from you, you'll notice it because the ones that steal from you, their work comes underneath your channel, and then you say, "Well, I'm going to turn you in," just like you was trying to steal all that energy from me for 5 years and my work. See, this shit goes layers deep, and then you're going to realize that, oh, yeah, part of your journey is one that's been watching me this whole time. Part of your journey is now you're going to have to go layers deep. When all these people, otherworldly visitors, or maybe like otherworldly creatures who's been watching this whole time being a thief, and they come on my journey to steal or yours, and you'll realize this. So this is layers of illegals this whole time that's been watching. I don't appreciate that because every one of you is watching me the whole time I was doing my work. I noticed that your channels prevailed. How was that? Well, because you stole from my goddamn mind, them tarot cards and these oracle cards I created. So now what's coming on your journey? What's coming on your journey is, I guess President Trump is coming on your journey, and I guess he's gonna take your all's asses back to your countries. The ones of you are that are illegals and you've been thieving and you're thieves. And how many times I have to tell you, President Trump, who is the fucking thief that was on my channel making it to where I couldn't make money on YouTube? That's who you need to bring down, okay, President Trump? Because you're going to know that I'm telling the truth when you see all these damn tarot cards that I made, these oracle cards. Same ideas, they just drew it a different way. And then you're gonna see that, yeah, you are being watched by President Trump. You're a thief. Some thief illegals are going down. That's what it said. And otherworldly visitors, you didn't know how deep these layers go, my dear. Because I know that I already know something, and I'm not telling you on this channel. No, I'm not. But they will see it. Every human walking is going to see it. This whole time you was being watched by some creatures in the sky that you wasn't aware of. But I was aware of it. So they're going to get visited on their journey, and then they're going to have to tell everything that they kept doing. All and it's gonna be layers and layers of shit, so much layers of shit deep for them in their life. That's what's getting ready to come. The illegals that latch to people to steal from them. That's who you are being watched right now by the FBI. Remember, you tarot readers that blab and bitch and say shit about FBI, CIA like every fucking day. You all are the ones who was being who who put who did what? Put people to spy on me? That's funny, you little men tarot readers that talk shit about FBI all the time and cops in your town and the whole time. If it was so hard on you, your channel wouldn't have prevailed. I'm gonna tell you right now. So I don't think you really had it as hard as you was lying to people. So now that's what the FBI is looking at how many times that you tried to fuck with this woman and her light codes. And that's what the CIA's come and do. They're gonna bust in and they're gonna say, "Hey, what are you doing? Why did you, American man, that don't even live in this same town I live in, why is it that you brought some illegal aliens to Pound's channel? Oh, yeah, y'all been stealing money, ain't you? Yeah, y'all been stealing all that money away this whole time." That's what I'm getting tired of, okay, President Trump? When you gonna fix that shit? Hmm? When you gonna fix that shit? Oh, sleepwalking Vamp. Well, I know Vamps has vamped me this whole time, and you know it. And you also are aware that I woke up people that I wasn't supposed to this whole time by getting somebody to listen to me, to acknowledge who the fuck I am. And you all was cowards. So now, so now what's gonna happen is you're all gonna get sucked of a lot of goddamn yeah. All of you all are that was watching me this whole time, doing nothing, just sucking my energy. You're all the ones that are still asleep and not aware, and you can't see through these cards as much as you steal them. You still can't see through them. That's the funniest part, pickles. That's the funniest part. Okay, now voodoo queens that lives down in the bayou, men, that is a voodoo queen. And all you do is get online talking horse shit lies, okay? You would never know anything about marriage or what it takes to keep a marriage or anything about it. And you're gonna know that I know you've been sleepwalking this whole time. All you've been doing is vamping from my energy and my life and telling lies. You get on a goddamn live and you tell a lie one more time. I dare you to say FBI. Because motherfucker, the FBI lives right in front of me. And they know I ain't no fucking worthless piece of shit. You can go around talking and saying all this shit, but they'll tell you you're a damn liar. And they know it, okay? Okay, so they're watching you now. Every time you was wanting them LPIs to watch, you was acting like you got all this bad done to you, and the whole time that was a goddamn woman that you had been watching this whole time. Proof is in the pudding. Vampire, oh God, how do you kill it? How do you kill it? Well, you cut this goddamn person off so he can't get on there saying a goddamn word. That's how you do it. So sleepwalk your ass over, LPI, to the creature man that all he ever does is talk shit about LPI cops. That's all they ever talk shit about. So then you take and you wipe that son of a bitch out because you're going to find the money and all these layers deep runs right back to that demon. Okay. Okay. And they might get on there doing nudes. Just getting on there naked. You all let them. That's funny, ain't it? Oh, yeah, it's funny. They have a little funny side. They dress up in women's clothes. Yeah, little man. Spirit said, "Is that you, Spirit?" Yeah, and we seen that you like to dress up like a woman. So little boy dresses up like a woman, voodoo queen. He wishes he was a voodoo queen. He's a voodoo what do you call it? He's a voodoo warlock, dresses up as a woman and he hides. And he runs away because he knows it's him. But the FBI is watching every time you come back. The FBI is going to watch you, okay? A little funny way. A little funny way. Yes, it's me, my dear. Yes, it's me, my dear. You, little demon, are about to see the power of spirit. Every person that walks in your energy is going to ghost you because you made them do that to this woman. And that woman has been watching you and how you act like a woman, but you say you're a man, but you're a woman because you start shit. That's all you do. Okay. And you played with the right one. I'm an Aquarius. I'm born in a masculine sign. So this little man that's been vamping my energy is a fucking water sign. How many times do I have to tell you this? So now, little water sign who's trying to make everything out that who knows what they're doing because they're so stupid. Their titles tell on themselves. I don't watch shit. Their titles tell on them how this whole time they was lying on me on YouTube, and I want that little motherfucker punished. You ask me what I want you to goddamn put him in jail. I want you to put him in jail. The next time he said anything about marriage and shit, he's a fucking weird ass. And he's a creep. And he creeps in my energy and he's making me mad. Okay? He's making me mad. And did the little demon forget that I got Capricorn Saturn working with me? So did the little demon forget that there's a devil that's going to come visit his goddamn eyes here shortly? Because that's what's happening, okay? Devil's coming shortly, okay? To visit this little demon that keeps watching me. And you all been watching this play out this whole time, you fucking people in the big law. And you allow it. You allow it. You allow that demon to keep doing it. And then they play like Jesus is with them, knowing good and well it ain't. Jesus is supposed to be with all of us, but it wasn't in their heart. Because this whole time, all they was worried about was money. And then you ask me what I want. I want my fucking channel to make some money. And if you don't make that possible, well, you need to quit goddamn staring. Because you ain't going to be watching this goddamn channel much longer. Because when it gets shut down, I done told you. When I die, when my channel dies, this little creep dies. That don't scare me. That don't scare me. When stars die, we suck everything inside of us like a black hole. And there's one in the sky, and this little funny creature thinks I'm a liar until he realizes it wasn't a lie. You all allowed it. You all allowed it, government, this whole time. You allowed the truth to be hidden. And now, when the world ends, you got 2 goddamn years. So you got a lot of paying up to do to me right now. Still didn't do that. You still ain't been doing it. So, yes, yes, it's me, my dear. I'm the God, and I'm going to fly down here and I'm going to help the ones, and they are going to rise to this new world, and the rest of you all ain't going to. Because you kept watching this whole time, acting like I didn't know what I was fucking talking about. All these illegal aliens, how don't you know where they live? They give them free ID, free fake ID. So you know where they live at, okay? And I don't know why these American men think that them voodoo queens help them when that's why their soul acts crazy like that and provokes and tries to provoke people into fights and arguments because you got paid to do that. You got paid to do that. And you're going to get brought down by God because you did that. Okay. To me, because you did that to me. And the Holy Arch, well, they ain't going to be a goddamn arch standing much longer in the United States. Y'all can go ahead and build it, but it's not going to last because you let the one woman that was here to help the world evolve, you stopped her. So now the whole world is going to be stopped. Why do you think I keep seeing the goddamn black hole in the sky above my house? Why do you think I see it? You ain't going to see it because you ain't got eyes to see or ears to hear what the universe is trying to say, but I do. So, that's funny. Because I am reflecting, look at reflecting pond and holy arch. Y'all watched me this whole time, and you allowed that to happen. You sucked my energy, sucked my light, and you give me nothing. So now you must be putting some money to my channel, Pound Star Oracle, on my cash out, or WV Windstar, whatever the fuck it says. It says one of them fucking names, okay? And you best be doing that soon. And when you see this little creeper come in and steal all that goddamn money away, like they probably been doing this whole time, and you said I'm crazy. So you best be reflecting on what who taught you about all this? Who did government? Who was teaching you about the Holy Arch? It wasn't no damn little demon man and women out here. I ain't heard them say shit about that. But you let them prevail. You let them prevail, okay? That's all right. You're mad because I don't suck off people, and I'm not going to. I don't have to suck no goddamn body. I don't have to suck no goddamn body to make money. You're fucking retarded. All right, let's keep going. See, the only difference in me and all these other people, they're fake. And I ain't. That's the difference. I am wolf eyes. I am free from lies. That's me, bitch, and you know it. And that's why the angels are going to bring their loving embrace and they're just going to wipe the whole universe out in 2 years. Okay. And you'll see it, you'll know it, and you'll know why it's happening because all this fucking corruption that they allowed over and over. Well, because Jesus is mad. Jesus is mad and Jesus is dead. Jesus is dead and he's been fucking dead, and we know this. And Jesus is mad that you always doing these jokes to me because Jesus knows who I am, not you. He knows who I am. Let's keep going. Best be coughing up that money. My name is Pam. If all that money runs through Pam at the government, you shoot Pamela Gillum a goddamn check out. You can shoot me one out for all this corrupt situation I had to deal with. And if you don't do that, well, it's funny. Because you should have shifted your focus on flow and growth and the right thing, and you didn't do that. You didn't do that. That's why a ghost is coming into your life. And the ghost is Jesus, okay? The way y'all say all the time. And you're going to find out that Jesus is tired of how this world is. And that's why the black hole. When a star dies, when the black hole opens, it eats and sucks everything inside. So you wanted me to die. You thought that scared me. I'm the only one out here not scared to death. You're going to realize that. And you're going to realize that nothing matters anymore because y'all already fucked it up. It's already going to happen. Okay. And yeah, and this little fucking man that you paid government to come in like a little sly fox and to get me upset, they're stupid as fuck. And I know this. And somebody is about to get tricked real big out here. It's one that you put to watch me and spy on me this whole time. And the corrupt system is going to fall. Oh, his is too. His is going to goddamn fall first, and you're going to watch it. And you're going to know this, and you're going to know why it's happening. Because you allowed him and you allowed Dark Moon Lilith this whole time. Crusty clowns, you allowed them to come in. Nah, that's a woman that I know. She changed her channel name. But we know Crusty Dingus from TikTok should have dingle buried and realized that I see what she's doing this whole time. See, you don't. You needed me this whole time. You did. And you're a liar when you said you didn't. So you best be coughing up some of that money because look, there's Reflection Pond and the bald eagle. And just like the little bald fucking man that you paid to spy on me. Every time his little stupid dingus ass comes in, I tell him, hey, you're mad because you're not a woman. Okay, lady? You're mad you're not a woman, lady. And there's many other readers that know this about you, and they know you're a drunk. And they know that's why you get on there acting crazy. And you said that I'm a drunk, and I'm not. So everybody's going to realize this one day, okay? And hmm, hmm. It's funny when the eclipse happens, I ain't gonna tell you what's gonna happen, but I done seen it. See, I done seen it. So I'll keep that to myself, that part, okay? But the holy arch is only being made as well as the reflection being done because me and little boy that acts weird and acts like you ain't got nothing and you got almost 100,000 goddamn subscribers by watching my back this whole goddamn time because you was paid by some demonic presences, I don't know who they are, to follow, spy, and get me upset. And just like that, I still know how to shift people's focus to get them to focus on you, to get them to focus on all that money they need to be counting up that they got off our back. That's who you need to focus on. You need to quit focus on me. I ain't made a goddamn dime in years, buddy. And I got tips and I don't have to tell the government about that. That's $153. And this little fucking man up here has made money after money off my back. And you allowed it. And I allowed it until I said, I don't really care. Because the world's done ending. See, I told you they're a drunk. They're a drunk. And they get drunk on moonshine, and you allowed it to keep happening. And you think that this man can shift people's focus to what's really happening because it never did for me. I just see he's got a bunch of addicts latched to him. Addicts. Okay. Something's going to happen in the attic. A ghost is going to come down in your attic and it's going to do something real funny. It's going to shift. It's going to do a real funny shift. Okay. And you're going to see it and you're going to know it. Okay. It's going to come shifting in right here in the near future. Right here in the near future, okay? And, oh, it's just some big mouth with a big bull ring nose. With a big bull nose, that's all it is. Some big mouth with a big bull ring in their nose. And if they ain't got a ring in their nose, well, they're the opposite of Taurus. They're a goddamn Scorpio, okay? Pretty simple. So dark Scorpio is going to is going to have to meet a ghost at night. And that ghost that's coming, it ain't a vampire. You don't have to worry about none of that. That's you. That's you that was trying to put that on me. And at Ghost, it's gonna that ghost is coming to visit you, okay? And an otherworldly visitor. It's not gonna be an angel, okay? And if it is, it's gonna be Archangel Michael. And then you're gonna realize that Archangel Michael's been helping me this whole time to put you out of coming and watching me, okay? And something real funny is getting ready to happen. Something real funny. Keep watching. Something real funny is gonna happen, that boy, okay? Oh, look up here, it said. Look up. Look up here. Look up here. Look up here in the top of your house. Ain't that funny? I told you it was coming in the attic. So when it comes in your attic, know that that was because you kept looking up to me using my energy, you goddamn drunk dopehead, it said. And you got people to spy on me and act like I was retarded. And this whole time, you thought that I didn't know this. My channel proves it, buttercups. Proves it that I know who this idiot is for 5 years. Proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. Oh God. Oh God, now there's a weeping willow. Yeah. They're going to get switched like our grannies used to take those tree limbs and bust our ice with it. And now you older people in the government, you got your ices busted a few times, didn't you? Them long switches right there. Well, that's what's coming. That ghost is going to do a real long switch right now. It's going to take a real long switch and hit this vampiric idiot down that lives in the bayou, it said, that was looking up, making fun because they couldn't make that, but I did. I made it. And they're jealous that the holy ark of the covenant lies with me. And they thought that we loved them. No, we seen your little funny side. The angels showed us your little funny side. And your little funny side, you like dressing as a woman. And you're not a fucking woman, you're a man. And you got a demonic presence around you. See, I told you, don't you be calling on Archangel Michael, you motherfucker. Because Archangel Michael only comes to battle for the ones who actually got the hurt, who got who got hurt in the situation. That's why he always helps me. And I told you that, okay? He will always help me. Because you don't understand that my family used to be the only ones to get demons off of creatures because they knew how to read. Latin, you don't. Okay. I don't know how. I know how to get them off by just speaking American. I'm an American. I'm an American and I'm proud to be an American. And if you don't help me, it's true that I know the world's gonna end because you try to take my rights from me. It's true. See? And now, like I said, some of you all, you have a spirit that's been watching you, and they're going to get you to look up in that fucking attic. And when you do, you're going to see that they had some otherworldly illegal aliens tied to them in their house somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how, but they did. Okay. I don't know if they're living there now, but they did. They do have that. Okay. All right. Now let's keep going. Now, did you like that reflection? If you think that's love, then you're crazy. I didn't give love to this person, but I see that they had been making a bunch of wealth from my brain, and you allowed it, government. You allowed it. You allowed it. And you all was watching me this whole time. And I know it. And sleepwalking, that's what all these people I supposed to wake up. And I did. I did wake them up. And you're mad. You're mad that I don't let you suck my energy. These little stupid fucking people that's asleep. And then they get to rise up above me. That's stupid. You should have slapped them down. But you didn't. So now in the future, are you gonna be able to breathe? Is any of us gonna be able to breathe when this happens on Earth? To the sun? No, they ain't gonna be able to. You'll see. And they think that's funny. It's a joke. Is it? Is it a joke? I don't think it's a joke, but we'll just keep playing like it's a joke. And the government knows that the aliens only come to goddamn us for the water. See, I know it. See, I know it. The aliens need the water on their planet. Why don't you know that? All right, so now what else? Just like the fucking data centers, it's going to use so much water. That's what's going to kill us. You allowed it, government. So let's get to it like the big girls do it. Oh, be curious. Look deeper. Because I looked into the situation. There's the goddamn water. See? See, there's the water. So now you're seeing they're stealing the water. And this shit, all these cave systems, you all did that, government. And you allowed it, and that's why the God is tired of what y'all did. And you should have sought a wise elder, but you didn't. You wasn't worried about this elder over here. You just was worried about what'd she say? And then when it comes true, this whole time it come true what I told you. So it's all playing out. I don't care. And guard and protect the sacred waters of life. They didn't. They didn't protect our water. They're letting our water go. They allowed the illegal aliens to just pour through and to take what they would take. And now we're all going under. We're all going to be going under. And embrace the three worlds. Why? I mean, what's the point? What's the point? This is you're gonna see why I didn't show that shooting star. See, you can't tap into that world. That's why you need me. And like I said, the world could be saved, but you gotta save me. But you didn't. You allowed the illegal aliens and the little voodoo queen boys that live in the Louisiana Bayou and their old ex Lilith to fuck with my energy. Okay? And embrace ancient wisdom. Why? You steal it. Why you steal it. And then every time you steal it, they still can't look into these cards and tell you the truth. They'll say, you need to work on yourself. You need to stay centered. No, you don't. You don't, because nobody else is. You all don't understand. Fake. I can't look at fake. I can't look at fake illegals. Okay. Oh, that's in our system. They've been our system, in my system. And keep the vigil. Justice will triumph. No, it won't, because it never has. That's how I know it won't. Because it's corrupt. Because it's corrupt. Because it's corrupt. And if here's how you know it ain't gonna change. If you all can't take these goddamn elders and punish them, the ones who stole and put us in this shape, the Democrats, that's why the world is ended. Because you all allowed that. And follow your heart. I always do. That's why these big balls of light come around me. Okay, because I have that. And that's why you can't tap into that realm. Because you don't have that in another realm. I do. And that's why you can't tap into that. Okay. And seek the guide with noble ideas. See, you allow these people to steal my idea time and time again. That's why this spirit and its aura is coming in right now. Because its seed you was trying to hide. But Little Red Riding Hood, we see you down there. We seen you. We seen you wishing that you could embrace that third world, but you can't. You're not allowed. You're not gonna be able to enter those gates. You don't have that capacity. You don't have the same capacity, okay? And I have a loving heart. I follow my heart. I did what my heart told me to come here and wake up idiots that didn't give two fucks about me. And I'm tired of that. And that's why everything on the planet will be put in the earth because you did that to one individual. And you're like, you're a liar. It ain't going to happen. It's going to goddamn happen because you're a liar. You're the liar. That's going around saying I was a lying. You're a liar and you're gonna be known for nothing but being a liar, okay? Just like, why don't you understand these dogs and these animals? Show me all this. Run wild for a while. Who, me? I'll run wild any fucking day I want to. I was the fastest runner in school. Probably still am. If I raced 45-year-olds, I'd win. I already know this, okay? Simple. They weaved up their destiny. They weaved up their destiny, okay? And I'm weaving up everybody's destiny. You didn't know that? You didn't know I had the skill and ability to weave up this whole destined pipe for all of us to where we didn't have to face this shitty world anymore. Because targeted individuals, you don't get shit, but the big mouth loud motherfuckers that scream it to the rooftops and they get all these goddamn subscribers, they're fake. You'll learn that, okay? You'll learn that they weaved up their own destiny by watching me being a goddamn spy and not realizing that I opened up their eyes to what was really happening. But, Saturn's here to karma punish, and that's what Saturn's gonna do, and that's why you met the best one to fuck with, cause Saturn shines through and through. Oh God Almighty, it's Venus's day. It's Friday, dummies. So I'm allowed to get on here and run my mouth and piss off the people who piss me off. I'm allowed to do that because you allowed the retards to come in. Okay, government, you all did that. And you don't have any right to spy on me. You did it this whole goddamn time, and you still what are you trying to get? Every goddamn money coming through to me, I don't see. We know. We know that, okay? We know that. What did you see? What did you see? Confront your opposite polarity. Well, you need to confront it. I'm confronting my Leo side. I'm so loving. Yet I've watched I don't know how many Leos that are mad dictators, and I've seen it. And they say the most ridiculous shit about Aquarius. When every goddamn one of us, do you think that we're all Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, dumb dingleberries? We ain't. That's just the goddamn zodiac sign we're born under. You get to know if somebody's a demon by how they act and what they say, okay? And how they try to make people look retarded and they look grand. And I'm not doing that. I'm just a normal fucking human, like you all that wanted to make money online, but you didn't allow it. But see, you're going to get pushed back on your journey when the angels push out all this energy and the fucking you're going to start seeing that man that tells you about what's happening with the sun. He's going to start telling you, God, I don't know how we're going to make it. All these solar winds and all this shit keeps hitting the sun. But it ain't over with, okay? Because that's how the aliens is going to kill us, okay? And you should have embraced enlightenment, but you didn't. You chose to play like you're not allowed to cuss. Why? You cuss when you ain't doing a message. I cuss whatever. I don't care. I'm normal. I don't lie. Oh God, love with an open heart. I did. And you seen they stole and trampled on it. And nobody gave a fuck. So what's the point? Now you see that's your message, okay? That's your message. Here, let me give you some tarot. So you can go suck my energy and go build you a new goddamn channel and make millions like you've been doing. You fucking idiots. Baby network. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Wonder who you learned that from, baby. Baby dicks. Oh, but seven of swords, yeah. And you can go say it because it's the government. It's the government's been stealing from me. And then when you try to put me in jail, then you're going to see that all them lies, you're going to say I was a liar, and this whole time I was the only one telling the truth. Templars and the Arch and the fucking reflection pond lets you know they watched me. So don't you lie. Did you see how I did that? Did you see how I flipped it like that? Oh, Queen of Wands. Oh, y'all listen to a lying ice Queen of Wands? Who is this lying bitch you've been listening to? Who's the lying Aries, Leo, Sag lying bitch you've been listening to? They lied to you. They lied to you. And didn't you fucking know that Is means an upside down moon? That is fucking Venus. And Venus is green. The old people in India, them Indians, they know that this represents Venus. That it isn't a planet. It looks more like this. A horizon or some shit they call it. I don't know. But you didn't know that, but I told you that. Now you know the truth. Oh, but see, it won't work. See, I just keep coming out here for 5 years and they take everything away from me. They give me jack turd shit. Oh, but here, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, we're supposed to help everybody. I am. I'm helping everybody by telling people the truth of how it is. You work for nothing. I work for nothing. But you spy on me. Why? Because you stole from, you let them goddamn illegal aliens steal from me. Oh, but it don't matter. Queen of Swords, it don't matter. And then there's Hierophant, and there's Nine of Pentacles. So it'll just keep continuing to happen. I can go buy all this AI shit, it won't do shit for me. But I see your deaths. I see death. I see all of her death. I see all of it. And it could have been fixed real easy 3 years ago when you didn't do it.